After this video, you will be able to understand how the priority of a contact affects the ticket SLA.
Hi, my name is Paul Azad. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate ServiceTree and how it prioritizes tickets based on the person who's calling. So the first ticket here I've created, or I'm about to create, is that there's a syncing issue with Outlook. The issue happens to be on Rob's laptop and it's being reported by James. So you can see the company is this law group. The second ticket, you'll see that the only thing that's going to change is the person logging is now Rob Smith. The third ticket, I'm going to be putting my details in there. And I'm also going to do a fourth ticket, which will be for a password reset. So if I go to the first ticket here, now in the system, James is just a standard contact from this organization. So James is just a normal user. I'm going to create this ticket. We've set up Rob, who's some level of a junior manager. So his tickets are going to have a slightly higher priority. So maybe this person is a department manager of this law group. The third ticket, I'm going to just put in my details. And in this example, I've put myself as the CEO of this company. So I'm going to select the same device. And I'm going to select the same issue, which is I'm having a syncing issue with Outlook. And then the fourth ticket, I'm going to create the same device, back to the first user. So the standard run-of-the-mill, James being a normal user. And now I'm going to be putting in a reset a user password and click create ticket. So in this one, we need to put something in there. It's asking us to specify the username. So let's just say it's going to be his, so it's James B. And I'm going to press save. So let's go to the first ticket. The first ticket was James. As I mentioned, he was a normal staff member. So the ticket is created at 2:20 on the 5th of July, and it's got an SLA time of 9:23 tomorrow, the next business day. So what this is telling us is that this ticket has to, has a standard SLA that's going to be longer than the current business day. So it's pushing it to the next business day at 9:23. The second ticket is by Rob, who, as I mentioned, was maybe a department manager. His ticket's being done at 5:03. So it's got an SLA of 5:03. So I can mention that this company, this law group, I've set the business hours till 6 p.m. So that's why this is going till 5:03 p.m. The third ticket was where I was the person who's calling. And as I mentioned, I had myself set as the CEO, so at a super high priority. So that ticket is going to actually be done earlier. So even though this ticket was technically created later than the other two, this ticket is going to come up even earlier than the other two for a technician to be worked on. And let's look at this fourth ticket. Okay, so this is the password reset we did. So it was logged at 4:20, but it actually has a due date of 4:27. So what that is showing is ServiceTree is prioritizing the ticket, not only based on the person who's calling, but also it's able to prioritize it based on the question tree or the requirement.